Well, good morning, everyone. There we go. Good morning. I hope everybody is having a good day here today. And as we've got some people jumping on, Treasured Touch, you're on. Good to see you here this morning, as always. And Nancy, I see that you're on. Good morning. Shelley is on. I'm going to be headed your way to have a cup of coffee here in just a little bit, Shelley. And as we're going to be we're talking all week about how you make a difference in the lives of those people around you. Yesterday we talked about family. Today we're going to be talking about our staff members and how we're so influential, good or bad, with our staff members. Thank you for sharing, Treasured Touch. I got a message again that for some reason Periscope is not sharing to Twitter again, so I don't know. I think it could be the signal I have here or something. So Cameron is on. Good to see you this morning, and thanks for all the hearts. We are going to get going here in just a couple of seconds, and I'll get going right here on Facebook Live. And as you join, I see Steve and Flo are on. Good to see you this morning. I worked on some of my homework yesterday, so Madison is on. 1 times 2 is on. Good to see all of you. We're going to go into content, and so those of you that are joining or commenting, I'll talk to you at the end of the broadcast. So here we go. Let me go live on Facebook in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. It is so good, as always, to see all of you on here. Today we're going to be talking about acting as if what you do makes a difference, because it absolutely does. And today we're talking about how you make a difference with your team members. And when I think back over my career as a business owner, I think of all the different team members that we have had for over 33 years now. Our staff members are the face of our business. They're the ones on the front lines who take care of our customers, and they work in the background as well, making sure that our operation runs smoothly. And I just think back to the first few staff members that I hired. Some of them were with me for 10 years. We've had one staff member who's been here 19 years and then retired and then comes back to help us, which I'm so appreciative of. So when I'm talking with other business owners, staffing almost always comes up as either one of two things. I am going to pull my hair out because of this one person that is driving myself and everyone else on our staff crazy, or they've got someone that's just doing an exceptional job that takes ownership in their work, that is a rock star. And of course, that is who we want to have on our team. So in this series, though, we're focusing on you, and you're the business owner or the manager. How do you influence and make a difference in the lives of those people that you're working with on a daily basis? And I could tell about this. But I think of one of our listeners who had a team member that was slacking, to say the least. She caused all kinds of drama with other members of the staff, and she had a terrible attitude. So this business owner did everything she possibly could to bring this girl around, and finally knew that she had to let her go, which is always difficult. But did I mention that this young adult was the owner's daughter? So it is never easy, but this one was extra tough. So many months later, though, she knew that it was the best thing that she had ever done for her daughter. She just had to learn the hard way that the drama and the being non-productive was not acceptable, even in her mother's business. And surprisingly enough, it wasn't acceptable in her next job either. But she's finally on the road to independence, and we celebrate that with her. So, and Flo, I see you're on. Good to have you this morning. So being a small business owner can sometimes make you feel very alone, and I'm here to tell you that you don't have to struggle through running your business by yourself. I'd love to have you join the Remarkable Retailer community. Just go over to remarkableretailer.com, click on my picture on the right-hand side of the page, and sign up for our email list. If it's time for you to get unstuck, this is a great place for you to start. So now back to our episode today. I'm a member of Dave Ramsey's EntreLeadership Mastermind group, and at every single meeting, at least one member of our group is having a situation that involves a staff member. And this can just zap all the creative energy, the momentum, and positivity right out of a business owner. And for those of you that are on, if you've been in business very long, you know that that is true. So there's a saying that says, if you're losing sleep over the behavior of a team member, that person has got to go, and especially if it's happening repeatedly. But we're not here to be a Debbie Downer today. There are a million ways that you're already making a difference in the lives of your team members. Number one, the obvious. You're providing employment for them so that they can earn money to live on. Number two, you're providing ongoing training. When you invest in training for your team, they don't lose that education when they leave your employment. That knowledge goes with them. And if they're smart about it, they take advantage of that. And I know some of our, Steve and Flo, have just been at a conference this weekend with their team. They invested heavily in their team members. And this will pay off both in their business, but it'll also pay off in the lives of their staff members. Number three, and I think this is so important, they learn to serve others. So in this era of iPad, iPhone, everything, learning to serve our customers and our other team members with a great attitude will take our team members a long way in their life. So great leaders lead by example. I've had several former team members go on to build businesses of their own, and I am just so proud of them and their successes. They learned the ropes of customer service, accountability, systems and processes, a good hard work ethic, the importance of advertising and relationship marketing, and they learned that confidence is only earned through those small successes and also those failures. And I could go on and on and on with this. So our former Adrian's girls have gone on to become well-respected teachers, stay-at-home moms, business owners, high-achieving college students, restaurant owners, coaches, property managers, administrators, medical assistants, salon owners, and more. And I love to see how they've grown in both their personal life and their business life. So there are a few exceptions, of course, of staff members who just didn't get the vision that we have for the type of business that we're building. Or as Dave Ramsey puts it, they were donkeys who were for a short time able to look like thoroughbreds. They just were not a fit for our team. But for the most part, we've been blessed with exceptional people on our team. So many years ago, there was a long-term vocal music teacher who taught in our school district, Mrs. Hagee, who set the bar extremely high for her 7th and 8th grade students. She demanded perfection. She wouldn't allow a single hair to be out of place. She had the kids practice walking in and on and off stage until it was flawless. The kids all complained about her, but yet they all wanted to be in her program. Why? Well, they swept the awards at every competition. They got standing ovations, and they loved being a part of a winning team. At 8th grade graduation, there were many tears as they hugged her and said goodbye. So as business owners, it's okay to strive to be the best, and it's perfectly fine for you to have high expectations for your team. They may not always appreciate it at the moment, but the snowball effect of that job well done does amazing things to a staff member's psyche and to their future. So what you do and how you lead your team, how you have high expectations for results from them, how you encourage and sometimes coach them through some rough spots, how you serve them, how you speak to them, your tone of voice, all of these daily interactions make a difference in the lives of your team members. And as their leaders, it's our job to find ways to serve them best. When we serve our team members with both leadership and integrity, They are better equipped both mentally and physically to serve our own customers. It's a win-win. This is how people's characters are built. This is how long-term businesses are built. And this is how strong communities are built as well. So your reward for investing in your team comes in monetary ways, of course, when you build a successful business. It also comes in the emotional reward when you see them step up to the plate, serve your customers well, and are proud of the work that they're doing. So thank you so much for joining me today. I always appreciate it. I know it takes time out of your schedule to join me. And I would just say, if you're feeling stuck or alone or struggling with your own areas, with some area in your own business, I would love the opportunity to work with you personally. You can just shoot me an email. It's Vicki, V-I-C-K-I, at remarkableretailer.com, and we can set up an appointment for you. And Treasure Touch, thank you for a great scope. I am so passionate about this subject, and so it's easy for me to talk about it. So here at Remarkable Retailer, we're working hard on something new that is just around the corner. We can't wait to launch our Remarkable You online membership group. This will be a private membership community of self-employed entrepreneurs, including retailers, local restaurant owners, service providers, salon owners who are just working hard to be exceptional entrepreneurs and savvy shopkeepers. So if you're listening today and you're not already on our Remarkable Retailer membership list, just take 30 seconds and go over to remarkableretailer.com and join us over there. If you're learning and enjoying these episodes, if you'd hop on our Facebook page and just click the like button, send me a note, let me know where you're from, what type of business you're in. I would love to have that as well. Again, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to say goodbye here to our Facebook people. See you later. Okay, and for our Periscope listeners, are there any questions or any comments you might have today about our topic? Kisses from France, from Paris. I have been there. Beautiful, beautiful city. It is gorgeous. So any comments or suggestions or things that you are dealing with your staff members? Okay, if you caught us late, please go back and watch this episode on the replay. It is, I think it's just a really good one. And again, I think we all have challenges with our staff members at times, but they are also our most valuable asset. And we just never need to forget that. So, okay, until tomorrow, I will see you later. I hope you have a fabulous day today and that you have a very successful day in your business. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.